Good morning, boys and girls. Good gracious. You've reached Rhymer PT, Robert C. Peters' YouTube channel. Oh, I'm exhausted. Hey, that gentleman who owns that smoke shop that let me display my pipes in now wants me in all three of his locations. I'm cranking out pipes just as fast as I can, all of my spare time. What I'm showing you here on this table is some of the ones that are going to be arriving soon at the what is it? North Highlands, California location that he has. Yeah, I'm not going to give you any more detail than what I'm showing you here, but here we go. I'm going to turn this around. You're going to see me. It's going to be scary. You ready? What? I work part-time, and all of my spare time, I'm carving. I make everything. I've been working on some fairy villages that are pretty damn cool. I've been making some big faces, but when I got a shop owner saying he wants me to have my pipes in a smoke shop, oh my God, I'm so excited I could spit. I spit funny with my teeth like that. How many of you all people that are outside of California know about the California Gold Rush? Well, history books. It all happened in Coloma, California, on the American River. That's up the street and around the corner and through the woods where Grandma's house used to be. And along that river where John Marshall discovered gold is Coloma. And I've lived in the area all my life. And I know that that area is extremely popular for vacationers and campers because they've got campsites right along that river. And people get on that river and do whitewater rafting. And guess where that guy's second shop is? Right on the river. And the shop is brand new. He's been in there about a year. It sparkles. It's big, it's spacious, it's clean. The staff there is fabulous, guys. I walked in and all I saw was a lot of glass pipes and silicone pipes and pipes and pipes and pipes. But there wasn't any wood pipes. Guess what? There is now. Robert C. Peters original. You've got a Robert C. Peters original? I want to sit on the couch, watch Beavis and Butthead, and get stoned using a Robert C. Peters original wooden pipe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. Guess who Robert C. Peters is? Could that be me? Whoa. Man, who would have thought that little old Bobby Peters would be displaying pot pipes in a dude's smoke shop? This location on the river at Coloma is so prime it makes my head spin. Because people are coming to see the Gold Rush area places. They're going to grab some beer, they're going to go sit along the river, they're going to pretend that they can find some gold by panning the river, and then they're going to go to their campsite, drink their beer, grab a Robert C. Peters original wooden pipe, and get stoned. Dude, I'm going to make a fortune at that place. Yeah, baby. Carving community. People out there that know how to use a Dremel or a knife, make some pipes, man. Go and approach the smoke shops. He was pretty receptive right out of the gate. I walked in there with pictures, showed him what I do, And he says, ooh, I'd kind of like to see these in person. So I rushed back home, got a little bag full of them, brought them in, laid them out on his counter. He poked at them a little bit, and he says, Robert, you're good. These are going to sell like crazy. Now, how do you want to work this? And I said, I don't know. I don't know. He says, what do you want to sell them for? And I said, I don't know. I don't know. He says, I think we could get anywhere from $15 to $50 for these, depending on the size and the amount of effort you put into it. And I'll take a cut. Maybe for the $15 ones, I'll take $2. For the $50 ones, maybe I'll take, $10. And we'll just kind of work it. And I told him, I says, to tell you the truth, I just want to get my stuff out there so people know who I am. And then it'll start rolling. So I'm down with whatever you got in mind. I just want to be able to get in your shop and display my stuff, along with my business card so they know who I am. Oh, absolutely, no problem at all. He says, you might want to make up little signs telling what the wood is made out of, and I did. Because I work with Purple Heart, I work with zebra wood, I work with, Jesus Christ, manzanita, pistachio, cherry, lots and lots of cherry, olive. And then I discovered the glass bowls that you put in them. And with the glass bowl, you can use any wood you want to, because the fire isn't touching the wood. The fire is in the bowl. You could smoke out of a fucking banana, dude. You put a glass bowl in it, go for it. A straw, a glass bowl, and a banana. You're set. And these stoners don't give a fuck. And they collect pipes. And what's really kind of funny was my son, my 23-year-old son, got me rolling on this whole shebang in the first place. He says, Dad, you carve your butt off and you're good. Why aren't you making pipes? I said, pipes? All my life. I'm 61 years old and I need a shave, goddammit. It's been illegal. Now, in California, it's legal. And think about it. If you got in on Apple and bought stock, you'd be a billionaire. If you got in on, I don't know, Google or Amazon or, you know what I'm talking about, you'd be a billionaire. If you got in on Tesla at the bottom dollar, you'd be a billionaire. Think about it. California just opened up as a pot-smoking state. It's legal. And I know how to make pipes. I get in on the bottom floor and, whoa, I might have to hire you to help me make them. Oh my God. I'm no entrepreneur. I'm just little old Bobby Peters. And my shop, it's not a shop. It's my library. My father was a librarian. My mom was a teacher. So when I bought a house, I wanted to make sure that I had a space for a library. I've got about probably 5,000 books in a room with a desk, a roll-top desk. It's now covered from head to toe with sawdust. Yes, I've taken precautions. And I have a Raycon air filtration system. I have a box fan in the window. I have rigged my shop vac to a table so that it's got a downdraft. And of course, I wear my PPE, my goggles, my mask, and my gloves. Although I sometimes don't wear my gloves, and of course I hit my fingers. I'm an idiot. But yeah, and I'm thinking about getting one of those cyclone filters to go in between the table and the shop vac because there's still dust everywhere. When I work with Antler, I have a actual respirator like Wowie uses. Have you seen Wowie? Dude, check out his channel, Wowie's Workshop. WOWWYS Workshop. He's half of a team called Two Brothers, One Vision. Larry Dibb, also known as Wowie, is amazing, guys. His art is stunning. Also check out Amy Jo. Also check out Just Carve Rob. And my guru, the king of carve, Jordy Johnson, over at Carving Fusion. Also check out Matt Carves. He's taught me quite a bit. He goes kind of slow and shows you detail on how to use a Dremel, how to carve with a Dremel, what burrs to use with a Dremel, some techniques. He's good. Just Carve Rob. He's awesome. He works small, little caricatures. He works with a knife. He also works with a Dremel. Man, he makes some cool little bitty guys. Who else? Did I mention Sticks and Stones? Kevin over at Sticks and Stones is a fabulous cartoonist. And he does sketches that you can use to download and have a stencil. He also carves, and his carvings are fantastic. And there's loads and loads and loads and loads of other people out there. If you need a club to be part of, a tribe, an online support group, join Kindred Spirits. The admins over there. Wowie is an admin. Claire is an admin. We have contests and challenges throughout the year. Great bunch of people. Anyway, I've talked enough. It's time to go out and look for goodies at yard sales. Have a great day. God bless.